Shalom, shalom. First, I'm going to start this lesson with calling on our power. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakadash. And double honors. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule, teach well. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with a quick exhortation on this article I had found basically an article I had found on basically it was a video that I had found on basically Russia being banned, or their goal was to be banned from from the Olympics. Okay, so it was basically they got it in hopes that they'll be banned from the Olympics. So I'm gonna play this video.
European Union countries have already put in 4 statements along with like-minded countries where we call for the International Olympic Committee to reconsider its position, and we also put into question the idea that the Russian athletes could in fact be neutral when they are government sponsored and in many cases also employed by the army. So there are several issues here that really needs to be addressed. Boycott. We're not there. This is not on the table. But I do think that the International Committee, Olympic Committee, they really risk a trust issue here if they are not listening and also making sure that no Russian athletes can represent Russia in any way at the Olympics. Okay, so as you can hear, they're trying to ban Russia, from the Olympics, basically. And and that's prophecy. I was through the spirit I was saying that it was prophecy, and I seen why did they do it, which is why I assumed you can go to the 46th Nation Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, okay, held a 2-hour session in Strasbourg, France, of its panel for sports issues. It was to help draft a future report on the question of barring the 2 countries' athletes and officials from the Olympic movement because of the military invasion of Ukraine. So, it was upon, it goes back into the whole, Ukraine versus America stuff, okay? I mean, Ukraine versus Russia. So I got a few, of course, I started to think, this was the proxy war. Okay, because it was a proxy war. Okay, and I'm gonna get a few scriptures on that. Okay. Proverbs 26. I'm gonna start at verse 17. Well, I'm gonna just go to 17. He that passeth by and meddleth with strife, not belonging not to him, is like one that taketh a dog by the ears. So you going into this proxy war, okay, Babylon, America, going into this proxy war that had nothing to do with them, that's naturally going to make the person that's, involved in the situation, if you will, it's going to make them angry. That ain't about to fall. Okay, it's gonna make them angry. Okay. So that's what's happening, man. Okay, they're getting angry. They're gonna get angry with this place, man. Okay, because if they end up not being able to go to the Olympics, it's gonna just become worse. Because if they so angry at them, they're gonna start trying to take away other they're gonna start trying to take away more merchandise, not merchandise, but they're gonna try to how they make money, basically, import, export. They're gonna stop doing business with. They're gonna, if they start trying to how do I say this, try to take Russia out of the picture through wealth. That's gonna make this place mad, man. That's gonna make Russia mad at this place, man. Okay, and it's gonna come to the point where we already know how Esau is. He's gonna just try to get it, how he keep up unto himself all people. Because once he, through the spirit, man, this dude, he's scripture say how he slanders his own mother's son. So, he wants it all, man. Okay. As soon as if he was to get Russia, then he'd want, he set up Ukraine. Then he'll, because that's how they do. That's how the devil do. Speaking of the grape gatherers, he don't get enough. That's how this devil works. He's not satisfied with his portion, as the scriptures say, as the envious man. He that envieth himself. He's not satisfied with his portion, so he wants it all. So all the nations are going to end up feeling how Russia is feeling. If Russia start losing money because of, really it was because of what they did to Ukraine, but, they know, when, America being such the biggest place, that, they have a huge influence on the EU. They have a huge influence on what other countries decide to do, because this is that great whore, man. This is that, she's really she's a virgin. So she ain't never been touched, man. So everybody else been touched, but except this place, man. So that's what it's finna come to the point to where they're all gonna eventually hate this place, because they know it ain't right, man. In Revelation 17, verse 17, I'm gonna start at verse 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Okay. So this is NATO and the EU, okay? And the scriptures say that they're gonna hate the whore, okay? And they're gonna burn her, okay? Why they're gonna hate her? Because they're gonna figure out that this place ain't shit, man. Okay? They're gonna figure out that, this place is wicked, okay? The scripture, let me get that. Habakkuk 2, chapter 2, verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Okay, and we know, this is the place who transgresseth by wine. They have made the nations drunk through the wine of her fornication. Okay. Neither keepeth at home, and that's what he's doing right now. He's not keeping at home. He's worrying about everything that's going on, sending money to Ukraine, but yet, of course, we over here losing, got people, thousands of jobs being lost. This place is actually in bankrupt, and you sending money over there. Okay, neither can he keep it at home. Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto himself all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So they're gonna hate this place, man. Okay, because it's gonna come out, that what is his whole agenda is to heap unto himself all nations and all people. Because it's devil, as it says, he cannot be satisfied, man. So they're all gonna hate this place because Russia, is getting in the spirit not to hate, because they're gonna, if they actually get banned, this was something they just said they plan on doing it, but if they actually do, then they feel comfortable to start banning them from other things, then Russia gonna lose money and they're gonna officially hate this place, man. They're gonna officially hate this place, and once they officially hate this place, it's gonna be a tension that you probably can't draw back from, and that's all Babylon do, is they heap into themselves all people, and then they're gonna end up hating this place, man. Okay. Also, to go into Ezekiel 38, it's already prophecy that the Lord is gonna use Russia, which is Magog, to destroy this. To judge this place, man. Okay. So I'm going to get Ezekiel 38, verse, I'm going to start at 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back, and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth, and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Okay, putting that hooks in their jaws, putting them back in that old spirit that they were once in, okay, that warrior mentality and that warrior physical life. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya, with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Okay, so again, they're all gonna end up hating this place, man. Again, So I'm gonna go down to verse 10. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought, and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. Okay, and this is unwalled villages, man. Okay. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. Okay. So they're all gonna, they're gonna hate this place, man. They're gonna hate this place, and they're gonna come against this place, man. Okay, so it's gonna put the spirit on them to do just that, because they're making them lose money, and that's how the kingdoms are really upheld, man. At the end of the day, it's through money, really. That's what these people. Well, money is the heathen's god for the most part, especially Esau. Esau loved money. So yeah, man, with that, they're gonna come against this place, man. Okay? Because as it says, neither he keepeth at home. So they're gonna hate this place, man, and they're gonna judge this place. So with that, I want to say, I want to end this lesson off with calling on our power. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakakadash. Shalom.